Hey everybody, Eva Zacharia here with one very important question. What's better than a proposal? A PUPosal. Pop the question with your furry best friend by your side. Today on Weddings Made Easy, I have 3 different ideas for proposing with your dog. You'll find a supplies list for each collar on the blog. Just click the link in the video description. Up first, this DIY is super simple. Take your dog's collar and a piece of ribbon. I'm putting the ribbon around the fastener so that it doesn't slide. Tie a double knot, then place the ring on the ribbon. Tie it again and make your bow. Trim the bow to your liking, put the collar on your pup, and go pop that question. Next, we're creating a heart for your dog's collar. I have 2 different size collars here to show you how to size the heart. Place your collar on a piece of paper and trace a heart around it. You want the top and bottom of your heart to fall outside the collar. Once you have a heart traced, you'll want to make it symmetrical. Cut a square around your heart, fold the paper, and trace a new one. Cut that out, and there you go. Trace 2 hearts on a piece of felt in the color of your choice. I'm using red, but you can use any color for this. You can use a pen or marker to trace the heart, but try to cut inside the lines to avoid any color staying on your heart. If you can see your pen or marker after you cut the hearts out, that's no big deal. Just give it a little trim. Once both hearts are cut out, line them up and trim again if needed. Take a piece of ribbon and place it between your hearts. Then hot glue everything together. I start with the ribbon just to help it stay in place while I'm gluing my hearts together. As you use the hot glue, remove the plastic strings. If your glue overflows, it's no big deal. Just pull it like this and trim the edge. Be careful not to burn yourself. Cut 2 small strips of felt. You're making what are essentially belt loops for the heart. To cover as much of the surface as possible, place the felt in a V shape, and again you can trim these as needed because you don't want them to show behind your heart. Glue down each of the 4 ends and hold them for a second or 2 to help them stay in place. To add the ring, flip the heart over again. I glue the ribbon down on the front so it stays in place, but that's not something that you have to do. Tie a double knot in the center, add the ring, and create your bow. You can trim the bow to your liking. This will work on any dog, but I especially like how the heart really pops on a long-haired pup. Last but not least, the Marry Me large collar. For the writing, I trace the collar and then write out "Marry Me" within my tracing on a sheet of paper. Then I place the collar below it and prepare to paint. With this fabric paint, I recommend squeezing some out onto a paper towel first. That way you'll get rid of any air bubbles, you'll see how quickly the paint comes out, and you'll be ready to go. I'm using a glittery silver because, as you are all coming to learn, I love metallics. But you can use any color paint you want for this, you can use any color collar you want for this. It's really customizable. You can carry the ring in a box in your pocket, tie it on this collar with a ribbon, or make the heart that we just made and add that before you write "Marry Me" on the collar. I recommend that you let the fabric paint dry overnight if you can, especially with how thick it goes on, and then pop the question with your pup. Remember to click the link in the video description for the supplies list for each different collar, and share your PUPosal stories in the comments and on social with #WeddingsMadeEasy. You know where to find me on the web and on the gram. Happy crafting!